Hey man, if you look around, this is what martial law looks like.
Man.
This is what martial law looks like, man. And it ain't even been declared here yet. It ain't even been declared. They ain't even set the curfew or none of that shit. It's what? 4:30? Yeah, it's declared a state of emergency, but they ain't shut down. Basically, they ain't shut down the times that they ain't set a time like a curfew, like up in New York. The apostles like, well, we gotta go out early today because 8 p.m. After 8 p.m. they gonna shut it down. They shut down San Francisco. They shut down certain major cities with a curfew. Hey, we ain't got no curfew yet.
Already.
Man, you ain't seeing nobody. You ain't seeing no reaper bombs and like homeless people walking around right now.
But no, I said homeless people and security guards and shit like that.
That's it.
That's it.
That's beautiful.
And that's all we've been seeing.
What the fuck they securing? The air?
They getting free money right now.
Oh. Yeah, we go.
But this all done through the spirit of power, how about Shema Shah, because this was gonna lead up, man, to the chip, man. That's what we waiting on. You know, once the chip be implemented, man, World War III crack, we out of here, man. Right. So Lord willing, this not a
trial.
Test run, a trial.
This the
Lord
real
willing,
deal.
this the real deal thing.
Me personally, I believe, bro. This, like Michael Jackson said, this it.
Yeah.
This the real deal, man. Come on, man. Esau shutting down the NBA. All the major CEO company, the companies of CEOs, Bill Gates, Disney.
They all stepped down.
They step back because they know it's finna be the RFID chip on the streets of America. Like the apostle saying, you finna have the chipping stations, man. They finna get ready to change this currency over, man. You know? Because with the chip, you're able to monitor everything. I went in Walmart last night, man. I didn't even go for no fucking food. I went to go get some oil and shit to change the oil on my motherfucking car. Bro, they already got that shit set up like a concentration camp. When you walk in the door, they got a motherfucking gate where it automatically open for you to come in. But when you get ready to go out, that motherfucker don't open. You gotta force your way through it. So when they really implement it, you ain't gonna be able to force your way through it. You know what I'm saying? Basically, they got that shit set up like one way in, one way out. You know? So, hey man, they was on the intercom saying, hey, if you need any essential supplies like water, toilet paper, Kleenex, cleaning supplies, you can only get one per household.
One item, yeah.
But this the thing, right? They done set up all these, they done set up, like especially the one on Goodman, right? It's more fucking self-checkout stations than personal checkout stations. So what that mean? That's set up for the chip. When you come through, they ain't gotta get on the intercom and tell you shit. When you go through there, you get ready to check out, that motherfucker gonna tell you got too many tissues. You got too many this. You got too many that. You can only have, it's gonna tell you. They finna eliminate all the additional personnel. You know what I'm saying? Only motherfuckers you finna be seeing is really military soldiers and essential personnel. You know, like, if you ain't got a position like in the army or military, you really finna pretty much be out of work. You know? It's in the beginning stages of this, man. It's finna go to a whole another level week by week. Like me and Nabar was talking on the way down here, how Trump, he come in, he say it might last to July, it might last to a year and a half, you know.
They know.
Yeah, but they know.
They know, man.
They know, you know. Come on, man. We gonna get into it, man. We gonna get into it. We just getting warmed up. Let's go back to Isaiah 30. We gonna finish what he had in there.
Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
Woe mean lamentations, warnings and destruction, man. That's what you see going on right now. The beginning of sorrows and mournings are synonymous. But see, you gotta think, why the fuck would you release prisoners? Why would you release prisoners?
Precisely.
Okay, so if your MO or your agenda is to lock people up and keep people from going out on the streets, why are you releasing motherfuckers that's already locked up onto the streets? Because what's the thing that a person that's locked up want to do? He want to be free. So you tell a motherfucker that's been locked up for 5-10 years, how we gonna let you go? But when we let you go, you gotta go in the house. You can't go out. These motherfuckers gonna be out here running rapid. You know what I'm saying? Breaking into shit, creating chaos.
Yeah.
They need chaos.
Because you gotta remember, Jake shit, nigga, I been locked up, nigga. They just let me go. I probably been still doing 5-10 more years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 20 more years I got. So with me doing this and going back. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it's gonna be once they order out of chaos, man, it's gonna go down, man.
Jay got a 10-year sentence. He been locked up for 5 years thinking about the exact day. Like, you know how Jake be in the prison. He know the exact day, hour, second that he gonna get out. The exact day, hour, second he been locked up. He been counting down to the day that he get out. And you mean to tell me I'm finna get out early? Whoa!
He already think like, well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, catch this motherfucker, I'm gonna his ass, I'm gonna get him. Like,
Shit.
Jake already contemplating in his mind what he gonna do before he even get out, man. I heard that they gonna release him.
And you know time, when you Jake do time, you got wicked Jakes that's really wicked. A lot of times doing the time will calm them down and appease that wrath that's in them. Shit. But if you telling me, shit, I just got this motherfucker, y'all been finna let me out, I'm finna get that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And now they got the order too, that the police can't, pretty much can't arrest, but you know they can't really make no arrest.
They can arrest you, but they can't detain you. What it is they gonna set you off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, say, we get arrested, right?
Yeah.
And then we go down to them.
You get processed.
They prosecute, that's it. They're gonna prosecute us and let us go. And we have a court date.
We have a court date. We don't know when the court date is.
Yeah, because like Trump said, July, August, how many months it is from now?
Right.
Then he turned back around and said a year and a half. So that means shit, a year and a half, I don't get locked up until a whole another year. You know what I'm saying? That's why make Jake doing the shit that he do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get locked up, no. They gonna let us go. But they can't detain us.
Look at the streets right now.
It's crazy.
Put yourself in the mindset of a criminal. He come out here, he see the streets like this. He looking for some shit to get into.
You know, a lot of police is around. Come back and her.
Shit, ain't nothing. Shit, do something. Do something. Shit, ain't nobody watching. Ain't nobody looking.
But what happened?
Esau, you is not slick, man.
On Instagram, when Jake went in the mall, they had started stealing out the jewelry store. And with no security around, the only thing Elon can do is just cry. And Jake busted all her shit down, get all the jewelry out the motherfucker, man. It's gonna be a worldwide thing.
Example, right? When they fucked up Rodney King back in the 90s, right? What people started doing? Looting and running the streets and arson, set shit on fire. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. They don't want to just be bold with it. They gotta create the narrative. They gotta Esau North create the narrative. You gotta create the narrative. You gotta bring forth the chaos so he so-called be justified when he bring martial law full fledged. You know? And it is coming, man. It's one way or another, man. You know?
But it's beautiful though, because hey, it's written in the scripture, it gotta happen. But it's the way that it's playing out that we gotta maintain in the spirits. Because like I said, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our time. So long we maintain in the spirit with things going on, we gonna be good. Okay, you can't go up upon your own flesh how the women's are. You see, our women's, they gonna be bugged out, they gonna say this and that. But no, we maintain in the spirit.
They emotional.
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't
We
spiritual.
deal with emotion. No, we deal with logic, man. This is what it is, man. The spirit, the Lord said this in the scripture. Motherfucker, this is what's gonna happen. This is what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't down with that, keep it rocking.
You had seen the video this week when the apostles up in Connecticut, Apostle Ricard, Elder Ayathan, Elder Matazak, and they were talking about how the women Like, man, if my woman make it, she don't. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Cause these women, man, finna start showing you one or two things. How humble they can be or how emotional they can be. You know what I'm saying? And Isaiah 4:1, those specific women that's gonna be allotted to those specific men are going to be humble women. Ain't no man gonna wanna deal with no emotional ass woman running around here.
Throwing the spirit out.
We ain't got no toilet paper. Bitch, get some leaves and wipe your ass. Get some cotton and wipe your ass. Get some newspaper and wipe your ass. Look, they didn't have toilet paper in the ancient days. We didn't like their ass. See, that's why it pays to be a man of the Lord, because the scriptures tell you do what? Seek the old paths. Remember the days of old. You see what I'm saying? And that's the type of mindset you gotta think like, okay, the time that we living in now, the shit that's going on, what were they doing back then? How they survive?
When push come to shove, you can't wipe your ass, they gonna take a shower.
Yeah.
You can't take a shower?
What else cut off?
Shit.
When Esau stopped the water supply, shit, what you gonna do then?
You gotta put your mind to use, man. We
Hey,
Jacob,
man.
man. You gotta remember.
Hey, man.
We Jacob, man.
Hey, man.
The form of all things, man.
Hey, push come to shove, wipe your ass with your hand and go find something to wash it off with. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it might come down to that. Whatever.
T-shirt.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
We might be out here with nothing but garments, brothers. Whatever, man. That shit is fleshly, carnal shit, man. You gotta think outside the flesh, man.
Right.
Oh, I can't whip my ass.
That's why I say wisdom and knowledge so we can spend our time. You gotta think way past.
Yeah, man. That mirth and that comfort, you know what I'm saying? The comfort of the flesh, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing that a woman love more than to be comforted. That's how you know it's gotta be a certain type of woman to dwell around a man of the Lord in the times we finna be coming up here.
99.9% of women, they take hot baths. You know, not one woman take a cold shower or a cold bath.
What that was?
Not one.
Ooh, it's too cold.
Hey,
Bitch, it's water.
you go swimming.
Go swimming, ain't it?
You know what I'm saying? No.
Don't do that, huh?
Don't it? They put their feet in the water. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around like that. No, man. He gonna come time, he gonna cut all that shit out. You gonna have no choice but to take a cold shower.
Then you gonna be like, what's the crack at Friday? Smoking this shoe.
Oh yeah, he's there.
He's in. Take it, go.
Yeah, he's gonna get rough out here, man. This only the beginning stage of it, man. Lord willing, we continue in the spirit and keep pushing.
Shit, I'm just looking down here, ain't shit open down here. It's more Bill Street in there.
Hey, Bill Street open. There's a motherfucker on Bill.
Motherfucker on Bill?
No.
Almost all this shit closed on Bill. So
It's open.
Yeah, ain't no use.
It's
shit
open.
open?
It's open.
Ain't no
Ain't nobody just like holding down the street.
Bourbon Street on New Orleans, shit over with, man.
That shit over.
Them one of the two largest walkthrough you can have, man. New Orleans on Bourbon
and
and
Bill.
Memphis on Bill, man.
Hey,
Hey, I heard.
Laying back on them, how the police, when I was running my route, I see like 5 police, 2 to 5 police at the house. Just parked.
They ain't got shit to do.
They off duty, guys.
They ain't got shit to do.
I know this shit on.
Ain't nobody outside.
It's the end of the world. They ain't got shit to do. You find the house drinking, getting drunk. Police find the house drinking, getting drunk.
Happy as hell.
And he got one right behind God.
Three.
Isaiah 30, verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame.
Right, the strength of Esau gonna be our people's shame, man. We start talking about 2/3 of our people. Hey, it gonna be their shame, man. Trusting in Esau either for their deliverance, for their comfort, or for their strength. Alright? You trusting Yahweh Shema Shah. That's what our people fail to realize, man. You know? But hey, going back to plantation Christianity, that's how he set it up. That's why people bug out the way they do, man. But if they don't put their trust in so-called God, man, which is Yahweh Shema Shah, man. They put their trust in the God of this world, which is Esau Edom. Go ahead, Al.
And the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion.
Right, see, a shadow is something that you can see. You know what I'm saying? Just for a moment. Because once you in the sun, you see your shadow. When you walk in the shade, you can't see your shadow no more. Because there's a sense of darkness, because you can't see it no more, man. So the Lord gonna destroy our people, man. Because what's he bringing to America? Darkness, plagues, tribulation, anguish. Alright? The Lord finna do away with this place, man.
That's right.
You know, and Lord willing, hey, it's come on to happen, man, the way it's happening, man. Continue. You know? That's it on that, ain't I? Hey, you go ahead, bro.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11 and 12. These Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Hey, Shaitan. Shaitan, man. The adversary. His sole purpose from the beginning was to do what? Confuse you. Keep you in a state of confusion. Oh, the Lord, you should not surely die. You know? Nah, it ain't what it is. She know damn well what the Lord said. But he's so eloquent with his words. Like I said, he estranged from the womb. He come out as soon as he be born, speaking lies, the forger of lies. You know? So, that state of confusion that the massive people in, it's gonna be their destruction, man. You know? I bet, like man, you go in the grocery store, it's like a fucking movie. It's like an apocalyptic zombie movie, man. So, you know, people in there with masks and gloves on. This shit crazy, bro. They got shit in the store, right? But ain't nothing on the shelf, but all the boxes from the truck is in the middle of the floor. They trying to put the shit on the shelf before the customers can get it off. I'm like, man, this shit is crazy, man. Y'all might well just bag the truck up to the front of the store, get some scanners, and tell people get their cash and their credit card ready. We gonna charge you.
It got so serious though. I went to Kroger, trying to get my son some pull-ups.